too many games.
Now we gotta play them all.
So all aboard the steam train. Choo choo.
Okay, hey, welcome back to the best heroin you've ever seen.
Sorry, I was drinking my beverage. I'm drinking a beverage. Viewers at home who can't see it.
Or taste it.
Or taste it.
Or
it's
smell it.
It's a coffee beverage.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Well,
You're literally drinking your own shit right now. We started and I was just like, Barry, don't poop in that cup, and then you just.
If it's brown, it's coffee flavor.
If it's brown, it goes down. If it's red, goes great on bread.
Yeah, that's the rhyme I grew up with.
Okay, hold on.
So I'm drinking my shit here, and Ross is failing miserably
At being a princess.
at Super Princess Amanda. I don't remember.
Sarah. Sarah.
That's right. Sarah.
Jesus.
So,
okay, where the fuck do I go from here?
Probably through the cave that you're in.
I know, but I'm just trying to.
Oh, look out for the bomb. Oh, you.
Damn it!
Nicely
fuck.
done.
God, just everything from
I
all
mean-
angles.
My nicely done became kind of facetious when you failed, but until that point, I thought I was being.
Fucking hell, I'm getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
Jesus, bats!
Use them as ammo.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use a bat to throw. Okay.
It's kind of like a Mario Brothers 2 thing, you know,
What do you
using
mean?
your enemies as items.
Yeah, but except you can't jump on their heads and take
Well,
them
no,
for
but,
rides.
I mean, it's essentially the same.
Can I
Just you
jump and
punch them
grab?
instead of stepping on them.
Fuck, are you goddamn serious? Just things like I got hit by an arrow that was like just completely off screen.
You know, it kind of reminds me of
Nice.
God, what is this? Just the reminds me episode.
Yeah.
It also reminds me of Jazz Jackrabbit with like the kind of insane camera that's like always moving.
Oh yeah,
Like
fuck
that
me.
era of DOS games where everything was just a little bit hyper.
Yeah. Whoa, I just dodged that.
Nice dodge.
Oh, fuck
Nice
me.
bat. Oh,
I thought I could maybe knock that thing down,
Oh.
so it wouldn't be a huge
Just said you
deal.
just
Oh,
splatted a bat.
come on,
A little
fucking.
bat splat.
There we go.
Look out for that undead.
What are you
ooh,
doing
he's
down there?
teleporting. Oh, he's like,
Oh my god. Oh my god, how's he doing that?
I don't know.
How are you doing that? That's magic.
Oh, look out for the fire. Fuck. And the bat.
Oh,
look out for the things.
Fuck, it's so
Yeah, it
slippy.
does seem we're level 13, but what does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
use
I'm gonna
her.
take that. These are pretty useful. So it seems like different enemies give you different abilities by throwing them. Like that does fire, and then like ogres explode for some reason.
Yeah, I think they just kind of fall apart afterwards. After you throw them. Oh, ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so yeah,
Boom. Oh fuck! I can almost kill
Ooh.
myself with that. But I got my health back.
and there's a big old ogre up there,
Okay, I gotta get this bat.
just rocking his shoulder pads.
Fuck, I missed. Okay, hold on. I just don't want to. Hold on. I'll let this guy do his little skeleton jump. You gonna do it? No.
He's not gonna skeleton jump.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, brutal. Okay,
I'm gonna grab this guy and then use him on the big ogre.
good thinking. Oh, is he gonna follow you down here?
Hopefully not. I can maybe use that to my advantage.
Those look like spikes. You can.
Oh Jesus, they are spikes that you can't touch.
Nice. And now he's useless because he weighs 1,000 pounds.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of graphic.
Yeah, that was a little graphic.
Falls apart into chunks.
This
like
is
a
not E
snowman.
for everyone.
Nope, it's E for excellent.
What?
Yeah. What if,
Damn.
what if games were just rated by the ESRB for like?
But like how much people like them, like
Yeah.
pretty great, and
Yeah.
like
it's just.
and
Like, oh, New Halo
for,
came out. It was
meh
rated
for
pretty
M.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R for really.
This game is rated M for.
Nah. Oh fuck! Are you
Oh.
serious? Come on,
Punch
man.
him! Punch him! Throw him! Punch him! Throw him! Look out for bomb guy.
Oh shit. Okay, come
Ooh.
on. Get back! Get back! Get back!
Nice, nice, nice.
Are you fucking serious?
I mean,
God damn it.
that was less nice.
Fuck. It's so weird because the first level everything's so stiff, and the second level we've got that momentum I was talking about.
Yeah, just sliding.
Just
all
because of
over
the
place.
ice. Like, ah, for fuck's
Look
sake,
out for
really?
poopids.
He's not gonna come up here though.
Yeah,
Stab him
yeah.
in the butt.
Throw the wolf. Throw the wolf could be a band name.
Yes.
Well done. Level 14, whatever that means.
Whatever the fuck
Oh, is
that
I
means.
think that's increasing our max health, actually.
Is it?
It does. It would appear. Or is it not?
I have
don't.
no
I thought
idea.
our max was like 30 something before.
Maybe.
I haven't been
Maybe.
watching it closely.
Maybe that might be it actually, Barry. Oh fuck, health. I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, but I can get it here.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah. Oh.
You know what? One of our favorite multiplayer games, Duck Game, like really makes me appreciate like how good like platformer controls can be. You know, Like how diverse and simple it can be.
Oh yeah, just you know, that game feel. You know?
That game feel.
I mean, platformers. There's like a million different
What
ways.
is game feel? Like I
Game
mean,
feel
because you're the
is-
game design guy.
Oh,
I mean, you went
Stop.
to a school. Well, I mean, you went to a schoolie for it, didn't you?
game feel. I don't know actually who coined the term, but it's the name of a book.
Aaron.
Yeah, it's the name of a book by Steve Swink.
Oh.
And
Is it?
I don't know how he defines game feel, but it's you know, it's essentially it's how the game feels. It's what the name says. It's-
Probably plastic and or like a disc. Get it? Get it? Get it?
Okay, so it's just like the combination of it's the sum of its parts. It's like how your inputs translate to the character moving on the screen and how that feels and how that relates to the way the game is meant to be played and
Wow, interesting.
all that stuff. So like yeah, with the platformer, things like your inertia, like when you play a Mario game, it kind of takes a second to get going, like especially in the newer
Right,
3D
right,
ones.
right.
And
Fuck, every time.
you know, when you jump, even the delay between your jump and when you hit the button and when he takes off, and if you can move in the air, if you can't, and
Right, right, right.
how quick the delays are on your attacks, and all those things add up to how it feels to play that game.
Are you?
So it's a lot of fine tuning and
Right, I
back
get
and
you. I
forth
get you.
thing.
No, that's interesting. Like I've never actually heard it explained, so that is.
I mean, that's my basic understanding.
So it really just
I-
sounds like it's well, what's the word for it? Like. I don't know. Like I understand what you're trying to say, but I'm sure there's an easier way to explain that.
Right.
And game feels too ambiguous. I don't know what
Well,
the fuck that
thing, is,
means
like,
when I hear it.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a like many aspects of game design. It's a little bit messy because
Right.
there's no science behind game feel. It's an art. It's how you want your character to feel when you control it. But
Well, I mean, there probably is a little bit of science because like you want to have empathy for the character, and if you think the character's moving around like a fucking robot, it's like pretty hard to like have empathy for the goddamn
oh,
thing.
what if your character is a robot?
Well, then you probably have empathy. You'll probably learn to have empathy for the fact that it's a robot.
That's a good point.
I don't know. I'm not a game
robot.
designer. I don't pretend to be a game designer because I'm not.
I'm not a designer either. But
Well, I
want
mean,
to.
you made a game.
I made a crappy little game, worked on a couple things. I do want to get back into it though.
Oh my god, get back, get back, get back. If I can just get these guys to all line up, then I can just all stab them in the back at once. See?
Nice.
Watch.
Jump. Oh. Ooh, that's a long jump.
And now they'll all turn around at once. I can do this.
Clever. Clever girl.
See?
I'm trying to remember what else Swink says about game feel.
Who?
Steve Swink,
Steve Swink is
the guy who wrote the book Game Feel.
Oh, sorry. I already forgot.
book on Game Feel.
He wrote the book on feeling games.
Um,
Number 1, touch the game.
I think there's also
Number
stuff about
2.
like macro versus micro.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Like your moment to moment gameplay, such as like running around and jumping and stuff. That's like the moment to moment gameplay
Okay.
versus the like 10-minute loop of a game, like what that feels like and what that entails. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read that stuff. But I want to
mean,
read it again.
game
it's
design is
interesting.
weird because like there's some things that like I hear like people talk about in game design that like are like I guess bad, yet there's so many fucking AAA games that make millions doing said thing.
Oh yeah, well I mean also, you know, it's any theory. Like in film, you have the 180-degree rule, which
Yeah, oh
is,
yeah,
you
which
know,
I follow like a fucking.
Yeah,
I mean
it's-
that speaks to me.
but it's considered a rule because there's certain associations with that and how it makes the viewer feel.
Right.
Well, you can ignore it. It's
No,
not,
no.
it's not-
There's actually there are actually it's a gray area for certain things. So like
Yeah, it disorients the
Yes,
viewer.
that's exactly right. If you want
Right.
to cause disorientation with the viewer, you want to do that. Like there's a good shot in like you know how like Louis is like the Louis C.K. show Louis is
Mm-hmm.
like shot like all very like you know stationary and like you know it's like not
like handycam stuff.
yeah, handicap stand. There's like one moment I can recall where he's getting dizzy about something. Like I think he's like on a weird date or something's not really right in the
That
world.
sounds like that show.
And he's like the camera just starts spinning around like fucking crazy. But the
Really?
idea is it's like yeah, we're trying to disorientate. They're trying to give you like the idea that
Like
you're disorientated, but he is as well. So it's kind of like it makes sense.
Right.
Oh
Using
god.
the visual language of the medium to convey emotion. Ooh.
But yeah, no, that's interesting. That does like that I can understand. Like the 180 rule. Like I remember the first time I did that wrong. I was like, why does this scene look weird?
Right. Well, I mean that's. I mean, I only brought up as an example because it's one of the few film theories that I know and understand.
Right.
Um,
Fuck, how do I get up there?
So it's not the best example of what I'm trying to say, but you know, with game design, like there's do's and don'ts, but
Yeah.
it's up to debate and interpretation. It's, you know, there's no like cookie cutter way to make a game. Like every game is different, has its own rules and goals, and
it is weird how, like, you know, like I hear people talk about things like oh, this game is just, it's using repetition to like make it feel like this and that, and I'm just like, I think about it, I'm like, I mean, I used to play a lot of WoW, and I don't talk about it a lot, but like I used to play a lot of WoW. Like,
Right.
I play a lot of PC games, that's no lie, but like there was a time in my life where I played a lot of World of Warcraft. And when I think back on that, I'm just like, man, there was a lot of repetition in that game. Like the whole game was repetition. Like you'd get up and you'd be like, gotta do my dailies, which means, I don't know if you know what that is. That's like, you'd have, I can explain it. So you'd have like, you'd have basically like these daily routine quests you'd have to do. So like once a day you'd get a special reward for doing a dungeon. So you would go in to do a random dungeon, and that random dungeon would give you coins towards getting good gear, and then you do that every day, and you'd be able to,
relatively easy to do.
Yeah, relatively easy to do, and you just do it once a day to get like a really big, like a pretty decent reward. But like you would do that
You're
because
really
that
close
was
to death. So be
I know, I'm being really careful, but like that's just like that was such a part of the game that like.
Well, that's I mean that's also like, yeah, that game is designed around repetition. That's the entire point.
Yeah, but is that bad?
It depends on the game and what you want out of the game. Like Monster Hunter is just killing the same monsters over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah, but like, what's the?
It's the
difference is what?
Compared to WoW?
I mean, not compared to WoW, because I hate when people are like, Monster Hunter is WoW. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No,
You've never,
it's very-
like, I've played WoW. Monster Hunter is not WoW.
They're different beasts entirely.
Fuck!
Aw,
Speaking of beasts, here you go, brother.
thank you. No, well, next time on Steam Train.
Yeah, next time on game design, we're gonna, I don't know, maybe continue this conversation. I don't fucking know.
I just. Oh, Book Girl. She's a Batgirl, so I called her a Book Girl.
I'm gonna fart out the door. Okay, I'm done.